Hello friend, welcome back to my YouTube channel DevOps Architect Ram. Today we will understand the very important OS which is the Linux operating system and its use cases in the DevOps technology. So listen carefully. So what is the Linux operating system? So the Linux operating system is the open source Unix-like OS that serves as the foundation for the servers and the cloud computing and the DevOps and the embedded systems. It is also known for the stability, security, flexibility. These are the main key point we can say. It's also the cost effective, so we can say it's a very useful for our projects and all these things. So Linux is widely used in the enterprise environment because it supports the multi-user access and the process management and the networking and the automations. So its kernel is developed by the Linus Torvalds in the 1991, which allows for the extensive customization that is making it a top choice for the developers and the system administrators and the DevOps engineers. So overall 96% of the world top 1 million servers runs on the Linux, but why it is so popular? So let's discuss about this thing. So we first of all we'll take the examples of the OS as like the we'll list out some the main OS which are running in the world, in the machines we can say, on the servers. So Ubuntu is the first one which is widely used. After that the Red Hat, CentOS, Debian, the Fedora, OpenSUSE, Kali Linux. These are the main important Linux operating system we can say which are used widely. So these OS are open source and the cost effective, means the no license fees is required, and full community support is available. That is making very important. And the community also available online, so we can take the help from the community. It's like we are facing some issues in the OS, then we can post our issues in the community, then they will guide you to solve that issue. Likewise, the Linux operating systems are stable and their performance is very good. So that's why the performance is very good and the stability also is there. So the Linux operating system are very good. The Linux OS can handle the large scale workload as like the multiple servers or multiple applications is running. So the Linux operating system can handle these kind of things. So these OS are flexible, means these are the ideal for the automation, scripting and the custom configurations. We'll understand that. So now we'll talk about the Linux use cases in the DevOps. So let's dive into the real world use cases for the Linux in the DevOps and how it helps streamline the workflows we can say. So we are using the Linux OS in the automation, scripting and the Linux. We can say the Linux support the Bash language, Python language and the Ansible for the automation, repetitive task. So it helps in the infrastructure provisioning and the configuration by using these Ansible and the Python and the Bash language. Linux is the foundation of the Docker and the Kubernetes we can say. Linux OS is lightweight and scalable and portable also. So the microservice architectures it also supports. So the Docker is very lightweight because of that Linux we can say. So we can design our services lightweight by using the Dockers, which is made on top of by using we can say the Linux operating system. In the CI/CD pipelines, which we have discussed in my earlier video, the CI/CD pipeline, what is that? So you can check out my previous video for that. Though the Linux operating system, we can say it helps in the CI/CD pipelines. The related tool like the Jenkins, the GitLab CI/CD and the Agro CD we can say run seamlessly on the Linux operating system. The Linux OS is also used in the automated software testing, the development and the delivery. So in every cloud platform we can say the Linux OS are majorly available on Amazon AWS, the Microsoft Azure, and the Google Cloud. Primarily, we can say these cloud platforms use the Linux to handle all these servers and their services. We can say the Linux-based VM also optimize the cloud workload efficiently. So it's a very useful thing to manage the multiple server by using the Linux operating system. The Linux OS also good in the security features. They provide the built-in firewall which works very efficiently. For the large scale project, the companies are using it for the log analysis, security hardings, and the intrusion detection. We can say as like some we are using this for and one more thing we can say, the tool likes the Prometheus, the Grafana, and the ELK stacks works natively on the Linux operating system, and we can use it for the log analysis and for the data visualization. Like if you want to check our logs and what we can do in that, we can check our errors, and we can also analysis. We can do the analysis fastly, we can say, on this Linux operating system, and we can also visualize that data. So now we can talk about the future scope of the Linux in the DevOps. So what's the next for the Linux in the world of the DevOps? So let's take a look at its futures. Point number one, we will discuss the growth in the edge computing and the IoT devices is increasing every day. So Linux will continue the dominate the IoT devices and the edge computing devices, we can say. So the Linux operating system will always in the use, we can say, because of that. The point number two, the AI and the ML workload is increasing day by day. So we can say the Linux is go-to OS for the AI and ML frameworks like the TensorFlow and the PyTorch. So without Linux, it's very difficult to work on the AI and the ML systems or the project, we can say. So it will be widely used in the future. So we need to learn that Linux operating system properly so that we can use our skill set in the DevOps. Point number three, the Linux OS enhance the cloud native development. So it will drive the serverless computing and the next gen cloud applications, we can say. So in brief, we can say the Linux operating system is not just an operating system, it's the foundation of modern DevOps. So the existing DevOps also using the Linux operating system, but in the near future or the coming future, we can say the Linux operating system will be in the use because it's the free open source and security also is security features also added in a good manner, we can say. So that's it. In the upcoming video we will learn about the top 50 commands which are using in the Linux operating system. So we learn that commands so that you can enhance your work and you can also use the Linux operating system in your day-to-day work and the task. If you found this video useful, then hit the like button, share it with your tech friends, and subscribe for more DevOps related videos. And if you have any query, then comment below. And if you are new on my channel, then subscribe now and hit the bell icon so that you can get all the notification from my side. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Bye.